Alrighty, good morning. Okay, so this is brought to you by FTX. Hello to you all. Instead of doing a watch list video like I normally do with FTX, and then the Tuesday live scan at 3, I'm still going to do the full perp scan at 3 this afternoon, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. But what I wanted to do as well is I just sort of go through the top 10 right now as one of those, like, just to do it live rather than it being a video, because it take a little bit of time to produce sometimes. And I thought it was a good time because obviously Bitcoin's gone banana pants, as you can see right here. You know, yesterday it's the biggest day we've had in, geez, years. Percentage term wise, I mean, it was just, we haven't seen a day that closed nearly 20% up for a very, very long time. And to consider the price that Bitcoin is now, that was a $7,600 day. That's insane. So if you bought at 4,500 or sorry, 3,500 or below, you just did 2x on your portfolio in one day. So pretty wild. A lot of people making an awful lot of money. G'day Heidi, Florent, Mike, Winston, to everybody out there. Some really, I mean, the markets are kicking ass right now. I wanted to touch quickly on algo. And the reason I want to touch on algo is I know that I did a video a little while back, and this is one that made my watch list, and I know that potentially a number of you are in this trade. Now, this is a FTX margin trade. Oops, I don't want that. I don't want that. And just to recap, this is brought to you by FTX. If you haven't got your FTX account, you're mad, for one. So you can get 10% off your trading fees by going to any of my YouTube videos, really. If you've got any mates that want to do that, send them there, because it's a legit link. They're going to get 10% off their trading fees. It's going to help me. Also in that description, you'll see there is how to go long, how to go short, how to manage your risk. And a lot of people ask me about margin and their lack of understanding for margin. Is it 1% of their margin amount? No, it's 1% of your total account value. And I show you how to manage that risk exactly right there. So a lot of the questions that I've been receiving lately can be very easily answered by those videos. So go and check out the YouTube. The link below there, so the description below, will get you to open your account as well as show you exactly what to do. Morning, Marty. So, what am I doing here? Right, so the trade that I put up was back here. I did take this. And currently, where are we? We're at roughly 8 to 1. At one stage, a lot more than that. Yay, 10 to 1. I'm still with it. I've got no reason to do anything right now. I've moved my stop. It went originally to there, then it went to there. I am going to consider today maybe taking a little bit off the table, because it has had a very strong run, and it is quite a significant portion away from where I entered. The daily's really got some strong momentum. It's a pretty big candle, not crazy big for an alt market, but it's pretty big nonetheless. So that's one of the ones that I have entered into. Now, Bitcoin. Of course, Elon came out and said Tesla bought Bitcoin, 1.5 billion thereof. I think Elon is going to do very well from this, from a Tesla point of view. I think Tesla will do very well as well. And the reason being is that, think about this, Lamborghini allowed you to pay for Lambos in Bitcoin. It did them very well. So Lambo became the war cry of the crypto universe. But Elon's helping. He's talking. He's bringing adoption. He's helping others to really see, well, the smartest dude in the world, or one of them, is now in crypto and buying it. And talking of Tesla using it as a method of payment. That's huge, because the crypto community will go back and thank him by buying shit tons of Tesla. And let's face it, a lot of us are making a lot of money right now. It's all good. It's all good. So, I think it's a really good move for the market, obviously reflected here with this massive big candle. Now, as far as yesterday, when I was looking on the 8, now I was hungover yesterday. I caught up with a member of my team who I hadn't met before, and did a bit of a number on myself. So I didn't trade yesterday, but look at that 8-hour cradle. Now, maybe you took it, maybe you didn't. There was plenty out there on other time frames. What a move. Now, it's not hard to trade these strategies, guys. They're checklist based. They're literal checklists. If you haven't done it, go to tradercobb.com and get going. Because, yeah, it's pretty insane right now. My plan for the top 10 right now is to follow the good trends. 15-minute time frame right here. I'm waiting for cyclicity. I'm waiting for pullbacks. Little cradles in there. We're above 46,000 right now, waiting for pullbacks into that zone. Lower time frames is where I'm at the moment. Bitcoin waiting for those pullbacks. Ethereum starting to get that cyclicity I like. See this pullback in, move above. Pullback in, I want to see it kick on again. Then I'll be looking for boosters. I'll be looking for cradles. I'll be looking for things of the sort. 12 hour. It was actually the 16 yesterday. There you go. Another cradle right there. So again, today, back on those lower time frames is where I'm looking at where I'm interested. Brandon got the 8-hour cradle on Bitcoin. You little beauty, mate. Well done. Good on you. Stoked for you, mate. Absolutely stoked. When I look at XRP, I'm looking at something that doesn't interest me at all. Bitcoin Cash. Oh, sorry. Oh, didn't get to the mute button in time. That just smacked me. Whew. Oh, sorry about that. That fully rattled me. Bitcoin Cash still meandering too slow there. Litecoin, again, it needs to get better cyclicity for me. It's not really looking quite that good. EOS, okay, starting to move. But what I don't like about EOS is how it does these silly little spikes. Takes away good cyclicity. It's not really ready for me just yet, or I'm not ready for it either way. On the 4-hour here on BSV, it needs to kick on further, so not much interest there. Binance, absolute perler. Pushing on the new all-time highs again. Come back to that 15 and have a look at this cyclicity. This is the sort of thing I'm looking for. Pull back in, pull away. I'm waiting for a pull back in. That could be the 15-minute for a cradle. That could be the 30. It could be the 1. But I'm open to all of those time frames. So BNB is there for me for sure. On to Cardano. Not a great deal there for me of interest. I'll tell you what. Although no, it's not really all that interesting. And Link, I've got to update my top 10 because it has changed. Not much there. So as far as a watch list goes, out of my top 10, I'm focusing on Bitcoin and Binance today, and potentially locking in profit on what did I say it was? Atom? No, it wasn't Atom. It was Algo. There you go. Pulling back a little bit here. So guys, there you go. That was my live instead of a video watch list. I hope it went well. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eyes on the prize. Get your 10% off your trading fees below, and anything on the YouTube page, go and click on the description and you'll find a heck of a lot more information. I got to go to training right now, so I'm fresh. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you again at 3 p.m. where we will look at the entire FTX perp